Hi guys, you know, I talk to my dad all the time about this truth. He's the one who helped me overcome flat earth, because he's much older, he's 60 something, because when he was my age, the globe model just came and this is how he explained it to me, and I said to him about the flat earth. Yeah, he said all those things. Only just some things about flat Earth, not all the things. But he still believes only what he heard from other people. So, you know. So I told him a lot of things, about this vaccine and corona virus, and yeah, sometimes he subconsciously tells me that, I think it might be fake, but there are a lot of people dying. There are a lot of information. I mean, disinformation and information that people mix it, and it's really hard to make my dad understand, because he's been, drinking the tap water. You know, why tap water is not like that good, because all the fluoride is all mixed with the water, that when we take it as a quench our thirst, this water, this fluoride gonna calcify our pineal gland. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that the thinking capacity and the asking capacity, it's gonna get reduced. Like he's gonna be feeling like, I don't I don't know, but who cares, there's the government out there, in hospitals for people's sake, right? This is how all the people are right now, it's not. Sometimes I think about, is it okay to people getting vanishing or perished by their own stupidity and ignorance, I was trying to make them inform, and like most of the people, they don't want to research. They think they're too much high level educated person, I know what they are, like highly educated, indoctrinated people, but they don't see from their perspective, they only see what their mind can comprehend, they cannot go, like, even the internet, internet works like the universe, like if you ask something you don't know about, or you don't have experience about it, the internet is not gonna allow you to see it, because your mind cannot comprehend things that you don't understand, that's why, things are things are the way it is, it has been. And there are certain people in this world, they are not real, they are like automatons, they're like copies of people. It's like from the movie, Residential Evil, the copies of the woman, you know it's been thrown outside over and over, something like that in our world, like we need to understand. I mean, understand. Understand means to obey someone's information, understand means to, you can only understand inside your heart. That's what it is, and I cannot inform people information, things they don't know about, they can't take it. It's like it's like you're pouring 1 gram of sugar into a spoonful of water, they can't take it. That's why they need to bigger the size of the container so I can pour the sugar into the water. It's like consciousness, like every person has, the real person has consciousness, the level they can increase it by doing blood of intent. Why I'm suggesting blood of intent? Because the blood is like Akashic records, it's like information inside our blood. It's like donating blood, like donation saves lives, right? Something like that, it's just putting in the paper, right? Heaven on earth for the benefit of all. That's what you want, right? You don't want evil things or bad things to happen. By using your blood, you want to have positive vibe. You want to bring heaven. Heaven is the positive environment and we bringing to the earth. You know what's happening on earth? Yeah, you don't know what's happening. You're just hexed. You've been cubed. You've been lost at sea. Lost at sea, You are inside the love water. You are dead. One Piece, this anime, this Straw Hat, Luffy, why they call it Straw Hat? It's a Straw Hat account, every person has a Straw Hat account. It's a paper bondage account. And you need to free yourself from this old bondage that you have been placed since birth by default. But you have the choice. You have the choice to choose what you want to be, what you can do with this universe and earth, You can bring heaven on earth by using your own words. You don't have to use mine or other, you have to use your own blood. Blood is the most powerful substance in the universe. That's why it's called blood. Be Lord, be Lord. And blood magic is real. It depends on how much blood you invest in, to bring heaven on earth. That's the result of your blood, how much you put your blood and bring heaven on earth, I never believe in anything. I just research, I deep research everything. What I don't know, I don't post it. I never post what I don't understand. I only post what I understand. Things people say, stupid things to me, sometimes. It's okay, it doesn't matter anymore because I'm in that label, people do not understand me, because they have been indoctrinated and brainwashed, they watch the news all the time, and the news repeat everything, same thing every day, every moment, and the radio, the same thing, I cannot, I am very immune to this program, I'm really, I love what he did. I'm talking about the Mark Brown, who is a plumber in Florida. I just he has a lot of videos, and you can only understand his videos, but you cannot understand until you do the plot of intent. That's the universal truth. You cannot see what is inside the room until you go inside the room. That's what it is. And people, there are a lot of people, lot of people. I mean, people who do plot of intent and say plot of intent is called. There are a lot of people. I understand that kind of people. I can see what kind of people should and are in 144,000. If they're not, they're gonna say, this Mark Brown is bad or not good. I've never doubted in Mark Brown, because I know things, that most of the people cannot comprehend things. Some people do. I know that. There are a lot of people. There are like a million of people that do not understand because they're busy in their life, digging the money, paper bags, making their family, children, chasing success every day. I just really want to thank you, Mark Brown, that you made a lot of videos about everything, and you just guided me in a lot of things that I never knew. Thank you, Saturn. I worship you, brother.